northbound Ulta.
Yes. Put a gun everywhere. Put one in your pocket, put one in your back pocket, in your boot.
I will never have an empty hand again.
Still
Always
doubled up,
none,
alright.
never nothing. Yes,
Oh, I pulled the gun but looked down. Okay.
Oh, the first time with my kneecaps was...
What is it, Croc?
The first one was,
What is it, Croc?
To improve my performance to one day join the SASP again, if that's ever a possibility.
I haven't watched you or looked at you for a while, but we're sort of in the middle of process and stuff. But we can have a chat at some point and explain things a little better. The first step would be not getting suspended. That's a good start.
I would agree heavily, sir.
Okay. Well, either way, we'll try to find some time and I can have a chat with you, okay? I gotta go deal with some cars and chase still. Alright.
That's fine, sir.
Hey, we're still out here chasing assholes, by the way.
Such a good job.
If you guys want to come catch the rest of
Yeah, what I said, Charlotte.
He was just teaching someone how to do their job.
Keep a gun on you.
Yes, thank you.
Yep, do your job.
Don't
We're
get
proud of you.
fired.
Yeah.
Get fired. Got it.
Yeah, do your job. You can do it.
Left, westbound.
They're
so cute.
Hey.
Down spikes. I threw spikes down.
Ooh, spikes. Oh, you're out of gas, Cal.
Which ones?
The ones in the. I'm sorry, we didn't hire them. But why are these potatoes existing in the department?
I don't know. What department are they in?
Good question. Good question.
I think she's LSPD, but
I think they just
go off duty and then walk around like they're not a target.
Down some bike.
You could honestly, you could have stopped that. They go off duty.
Eastbound, going to Alta.
You know what I mean?
There's a few individuals.
Yeah,
that do
sort
it.
of
I
cringe.
just wonder why.
Blasting off and also going across Vespucci to doing.
We're gonna take this orange vehicle in.
Yeah.
What channel are we on again?
We can handle it as far as there's three of us here.
You guys got it?
We're on one,
okay,
Tony.
Alright, cool. Appreciate you guys.
Appreciate you.
Well, it looks like it's still running at least.
Huh?
It's still running, so I think we should be able to just Slim Jim and get the fuck out of here. Just cover me.
Got you.
I'm gonna just take pictures while you cover them.
The bike.
Negative. We're currently being TV right now.
Doing blasting southbound Alta heading towards Vespucci.
Wow, you guys got. Wait, Carter?
Yeah.
Oh, nice haircut. Looks good.
Damn, Carter, you're looking sexy.
Hey, you two player. Looking real good.
What about me, Kale?
9?
Yeah, of course, you look great as well. Even better when your clothes are on the ground. You know what I'm saying?
Roman, what's up?
Come to the peaceful girl.
Why don't you respect me? Why do you treat me like a sexual object?
Because you're my sex toy, and I want to fuck you.
It's me, Copper. I think you're so cool.
And your boy,
Me too.
Darkness.
God damn
Hey,
it.
Copper, I think
I'm
so
not just a
too.
sexual object,
Just
right?
back at it again.
Sorry that you're hot, Tony. I apologize.
And my ginger
Hell yeah.
hair.
I'm gonna take this one back to PD, boys and girls. Y'all want to meet me there?
In the
Super
sun.
Darkness.
Yeah,
All right.
let me see that.
We got any active traces still? Hey, fam. Don't worry about it, boys. We got 3 vehicles going to the pit, okay?
Somebody tell us the one for Charles Johnson. What happened?
I'm looking for you, Master. I don't see you.
Northbound peaceful. On like an actual peaceful side.
On the road. Okay, yeah, I'm coming out.
Very trashy to vote for yourself.
Oh yeah, maybe that'll work.
You guys all still on this radio? If so, you want to come to PD and have a little debrief on that shit?
Yeah, hey,
Yeah.
We'll get that shit
keep
done,
what you're
player.
Did you guys say state PD's out of debrief, or is it all units that you want coming back for debrief?
Just the state police.
Copy that.
Yeah.
If you guys are still on the radio, we have a bunch of cars that we need to move to impound if you guys can help.
Copy. You want to do it after debrief?
I've
Yeah,
I've
we can
got
do that.
there's 3 down there. I think we got to move, so we can.
We got 4, big dog.
Yeah, four.
Oh, another one. Okay.
Alright, let's debrief and then let's crush these things.
I don't know how many are around. There's a fair few, but. Oh, Lebron getting carried again. Surprise, surprise.
Fuck you,
I want
Soze.
some fucking food right now.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, that was a long ass chase. I got hungry.
Yeah.
You got away.
Who else is around right now? Copper, Carter, Andrews. I think it's basically it, right?
Yeah, I
Aziz
think
is around,
so.
but he
Not
wasn't
sure.
in that.
I'm
Other
just
people
interested to
involved,
hear what people. I mean, we had 3 vehicles, right? 3 or 4. I don't know.
Yeah, we have 4. We have 4.
Oh, those Copper. Yeah, Copper and Carter. We're in one. I don't know the other. I mean, how did you feel the chase went over there, Bass? Do you feel like people interfere with our chases? Like, if I ever have a crash with a person in a chase or get rammed by another officer, it's 99% of the time not a trooper. Are you getting
Probably.
tagged by these guys, or is it just me?
Probably. I mean, sometimes friendly fire happens because of how often they U-turn and they break, and not everybody's ready for it. So it's like, monkey see, monkey do, right? And it's too late sometimes.
Right.
You get fucking sideswiped by your own,
Well,
a different squad car.
One thing I do know with well, it's not just LeBron's comms, but in general comms. We need something. So we don't always know if someone's going left or right? But we need a call like slowing or something like that, as if there's a corner coming that they might be taking. So, for instance, we're coming down. I think. It might have been Elgin or Power. I don't know. It's one of those streets with the hills on it. And we can't see where the car's going for a little bit because of the hill slope.
Soze, what's your
Exactly.
20 player?
We're in the office.
Yeah, I call slow whenever it's slowed down, sir.
Oh, shit. Yeah. I'm
Okay,
on the way.
right. But either way, well, I mean, this time
I went to
was
the
a little
meeting
slow, but it's irrelevant. You know, the point is we want to make sure everyone does this. So we'll wait for everyone to come in and tell
It's
these
definitely
assholes.
something that should be communicated, because if you let them know in advance, hey, the vehicle's slowing down, the people behind you can also slow down in the same time so they can adjust that turn, because if they don't, they're going to get wiped out.
Yeah, so like I said, we just need to keep improving where we can. That's all. I'm the same, but that's one thing I've noticed. We'll wait for Copper as well. Is there any other say please? Bison, you don't need to be here, by the way.
I have to be here for the debrief. Is it okay if I leave?
Yeah, no, it's fine for you to leave. This is just some state police shit. We're trying to organize our group.
One question before
Yeah.
it takes off. Am I in command? No, not in command.
You're sergeant,
As
right?
A senior
yeah.
sergeant trooper.
I mean, I'm just trying to get him an invite and get him set up with all the stuff that he needs for like tags and whatnot.
Yeah, I mean,
I
he's
just want to be sure.
He's a command, but at the same time, I don't give a fuck if they're in that command channel because, you know, I don't even know what the fuck goes in there. I don't read it, and I feel like I do okay.
Yeah, you do.
But if you want these guys in there, you can go for it. I don't mind if you guys want to jump in that shit. More voices is always better. So,
okay. Just so everybody's on the same page with stuff. I just had one question. Maybe I'm out of the loop because I haven't been around for a while. But I understand we want guns off the street, but why were we more focused on the guy with an illegal gun than the person that actively held up officers? And that's why this whole thing started.
They're all accessories to the same crime.
Oh, okay. Because Chawa was the one that held up the cops at Jewel Dragon, so that's why I was chasing him.
Yeah, so they all did that. There was those 5 or 6 of them there. Everyone was involved in that, so they all would have got the same charges. Except I already took Chawa's gun when we detained him, so we could have got more guns if we focused on other people as well.
Right.
It's just we didn't have the numbers. Otherwise, we would have stayed on the mall. But that's the target I would have went with. Anyone that had class 2s.
The greatest threat.
Okay, sounds good to me. Mass, I'll be around if you want to talk to me after.
All right, sounds good.
Alrighty.
Yeah, hook it up with an invite, dog.
Is this over there? Or is... Oh, Tony's probably sleeping.
Bye, Copper.
Yeah.
Tony, you on radio?
Abram, sir.
You wanna, sir? Oh, thank you. Come up to the office. We're chatting.
I'll be en route.
Oh, I was saying our Achilles heels in air pursuit, right, honestly, is parallel in pursuit. Keep 3 in the main car, and then I feel like some people struggle to pair the pursuit or be effective as a parallel unit, right? They're predicting the swap or being ready when they go through an alley or a small space to where they can intercept on the side.
We stayed on fucking 5 vehicles for I don't know how long. Honestly, we did pretty good, but definitely the spikes. I think it's more so our pit into blocks is what we need to work on the most. That's usually when we stop a vehicle. You know, when it's into a wall and we've got a car in front of it, a car behind it. You know, if we're chasing somebody for like a fucking hour, which that pretty much was, and we can't do that, I think that's where we need to focus. End of the day, spikes aren't reliable. You know, they work occasionally, but we always have opportunities to block a car in, and I think. I mean, obviously, it's a little harder when there's other departments just fucking driving around like potatoes, but maybe we need some sort of procedures of, you know, the first vehicle goes in front, the secondary vehicle goes behind, and then the third vehicle comes on the side or something like that. So everyone knows exactly where they're going as soon as you hear the call of block or whatever the fuck we're going to do.
Box that shit in.
Yeah, box, block, whatever. Also, so these are just the small things that I think we could improve on, and whether we want to go through SOPs to make them better. That's definitely one of them. Apart from that, like the driving, everyone was like, from our cars, we're split up nice and even. There wasn't really any like nudging that I saw. Like I tried to stay in third pretty much the entire time, and you know we're all given good space and shit like that, so that was good. The comms were solid, but one thing I know we can all improve on is when people are coming up to corners, if they tap their brakes, we need to start saying slowing. Some corners, it's a little rough if there's a hill slope there, but as soon as you see the brakes, we need to say slowing and then call as soon as they start turning left or right, and then give the street names. That's always going to be our focus, and we need to train that into people because there's a lot of people in the other departments that are, you know, he's turning eastbound, but the vehicle's already around the corner. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we need to start pushing down this sort of shit. Tell people as soon as it's slowing, call out the slowing so they're prepared for a corner, and then left if they turn left instantly. As soon as they start turning left, just call that shit out.
Yeah.
Apart from that, like I think everything was in there solid, but I definitely think we should go over like some sort of training at some point, Bass, of how we want to do boxes and you know, like essentially make it a valuable tool rather than something we might get if we're lucky and they fuck up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can hold training tomorrow during the shift 2 meeting.
Well, I mean, no, I'm talking about for us. We need to get all us on the same page. This is what I'm talking about. We want
state, like a state police training, then a whole entire.
Yeah, so we get ourselves trained up, and then we can pass it on to our.
I don't think we need
our
a whole
guys.
fucking training. It's just helping each other out and reinforcing the standard that we want.
Well, it's not. Yeah, it's not so much we need a training for it. I think we need to get tactics.
You know, a refresher. Remember when we used to do our weekly refreshers?
Yeah, no, I definitely must those.
Sure. So, like I said, it's not going to be like a 2-hour thing. I want us to be able to. I don't necessarily want to do it now because we got shit to do.
Don't worry about it. Sucks.
Yeah, who cares about those guys? I'm just saying, like, maybe we do it once a fortnight. We go somewhere, say this is what we can improve on. This is where we should maybe go, and then we do that shit. You right, Tony?
Quick question. For everyone else in the room here, what the fuck's a fortnight?
Oh, bi-weekly.
Okay.
Yep. Knew that.
My bad. It's also a game that I love to play.
Yeah, it's kind of shit.
Okay. Well, either way, yeah, that's something that we can write up. Maybe organize a date, Bass, and we'll try to get as many people around. It doesn't matter if you don't show up. Honestly, we'd love for you to show up, but the more that show up, the easier it is to train the potatoes to come in. Okay.
I'll be there, right? That's how we get better.
Oh no, I expect you to be. I'm just talking about everybody else.
No, make it mandatory. What the fuck?
Well, that's the thing. Like I said,
there's only like fucking 10 of us. Like, why can't it be mandatory?
Because some people have lives. The point is, what we learn, I want you to pass on to other troopers and say, hey, this is what we learned. You're doing this. This is how we need to do it, sort of shit. So, if we focus on just training ourselves and getting us to a core, people will. It's going to be easier after to teach people. They'll see how we do it and start trying to understand our methods.
You're saying basically get everyone on the same page as far as us, then educate.
Exactly. There's no if we're one ball of like fucking 20 people on exactly the same page, it's so much easier for us to bring 2 or 3 people in, we train them. Bring 2 or 3 people in, we train them over and over. We kick the ones that don't work, we keep the ones that do work, sort of thing. I mean, as long as we recruit an active cops, I feel like we could be one of the bigger departments and still maintain our,
elite.
Yeah, the elite status. I wouldn't say quality, elite quality. Yeah, we want to maintain our composure.
We're better than everybody else.
We definitely are, but it's not
in every way.
We are better than them, but it's not difficult. You know what I mean? It doesn't say much.
Facts.
Just because we're better than them doesn't mean we need to not work with them, right? We need to elevate everybody else, right? We come on scene, we run the show, we make sure that the results are efficient and the right results at the end of the day, right?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Sure.
We don't want to run them into the ground, even though they feel like we're doing that. We want to get ourselves better, then bring them up too and see how it goes. But obviously,
no matter how bad they are, we tell them good job after,
Yeah. Well, honestly, it's not a bad method. There was some football teams I was in that were higher up, and that's definitely something that can bring the mental up in a group and give people confidence and shit like that. So, if people are doing some shit work, but you think they got potential, maybe give them confidence rather than shitting on them. Unless it's Pratt, of course. I don't give a fuck about that. You can tell him he's useless. He deserves it.
Participation trophies.
Mm-hmm.
God.
Yeah.
Trophies.
Yeah. No,
anyways, I don't give a fuck about that part all that much, honestly. It's more about us at the end of the day. But
you're goddamn right.
I don't know if any of you guys had anything you wanted to say about that situation where you think we could better it or whatever, but...
I mean, honestly, just for me, the parallel and pursuit, that's all. Other than that, we've done an excellent job.
Yeah. I mean, whenever I saw them go up a staircase or something, I was instantly going to the opposite end, just go straight to parallel and, one of the exits, basically.
Can I recommend something? If we are focused on, refreshing ourselves and the tactics we want to use and keeping these qualities high, what if, just for the meantime, we try to break other units off of like a trooper call? If that makes sense.
As in, like,
I know this one was like a 10
focus on one
CG.
call?
Yeah, like if there's
Yeah.
multiple of us in it, I don't want like even how you pointed out there was an unmarked car like holding tertiary, and then you finally like said something like, especially moments like that where someone's just
If
taking
we were holding
tertiary.
tertiary and
Yeah.
Bison just came in and like
Yeah.
like sideswiped the what we were doing, and I'm
Yeah,
with all due respect, that Bison guy was doing some crazy shit on the goddamn road.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, that's what Soze pointed out as well.
So there's some problems with not only that, like I feel like the car itself doesn't even belong in the chase. It's not marked. It's got
Right.
lights in the in the windows. It's hard to see all that sort of shit. Just doesn't even belong in a situation like that. But the more we grow, I do agree, Mendoza, we should be trying to, if there's a high tier chase, like it's a bank robbery or, you know, guns are out, we should be trying to get troopers into that chase, especially once we build out. And that would be great, you know, if we get 3 or 4 troopers,
And then
you know,
us
in a chase doing
holding,
that
like
shit.
even if we make mistakes, like I don't care if you know some boss ass driver is in the tertiary. I want him to fall out for the trooper unit that just caught up, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
That
That's a
way
good
we
idea.
can really work on our coordination.
Well, there is some shit coming in
We're
with
still one big department, right? I mean, I don't. Are you sure about that?
we got to get bigger. But I'm not saying we need to do this now, by the way. It's something we can look for in the future once we do grow to those numbers. The thing is, I've talked to some people, and trying to get SIU, the bike unit, everything falling under us is sort of the goal we want. So that way we can really keep, you know, the core of the departments all on the same page. And I think that's sort of being lost somewhere along the line, whereas it used to work pretty well when it was under the state police in general. So it was worth trying other things. It just didn't work that well. That's all.
Understood.
But yeah, I'm expecting nothing, no shit like that's going to happen until we're like doubled up on units, and we are actually one of the bigger police forces out of all the departments, and that's going to take some time, guys. So you know, we'll be patient, and it'll pay off, I think. And hopefully by then, Bass loses some weight and he's good.
Working on it. Don't worry. 10 pounds a month.
I'm on
a day.
10 pounds a month.
A day.
I'm on an anabolic steroid and bull shark.
I mean, look at his clothes though. He is losing some weight though.
Holy shit!
It does look less greasy today.
Yeah, his uniform.
We need to get the
a little loose on him.
Actually,
you know what we need to
so
do?
a question: do we have any drug policies against anabolic steroids?
No,
and
you can
bull
use
shark
any
testosterone?
steroids, anything you want.
Yeah, I'm about to get jacked, son.
As long as you don't go too harsh and be one of those fucking wrestlers that spaz out and do some weird shit.
No, I got you. It ain't gonna happen. No emotions.
Oh yeah, that's the way to be a police officer. Zero emotion.
You goddamn right.
Nice work out there, LeBron. Good comms. Keep it up.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Your PB.
SWATing's got to be a thing. I'm probably going to get Randy to do SWAT.
Like me, someone keeps mistaking me for someone.
What's going on, Croc?
Yeah, you sort of
Doing
look
it right,
like
sir?
what's his name? Pestily.
Who the fuck looks like you?
I mean, the stigma with steroids is if you use that shit.
Wait, where the fuck's the 201 vehicle? Where we, oh, we're gonna put these vehicles away, don't we? We probably want to move these vehicles down together. Yeah, let's all take them down at once and parade that shit. Bash, you might want to go check the highway because they know we're gonna be doing some shit and flaunting it. Make sure we get some photos of it though.
I'll make a report regarding this real quick. Hold on.
I have photos of the ocelot.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a report right now.
So, Zay, did you happen to take pictures of the buggy on scene or no?
No,
Did you do your
I
job?
didn't. I did not at all. I don't give a fuck, it's all up here in my head, okay? That's where it needs to be.
Oh,
If
the
a
hair.
judge comes to me, I'll tell him where it is. Yeah, that's actually the shape of my head. I'm actually shaved. That's all
I'll make a
brain.
report. I'll
All right, I'm gonna add these pictures in.
okay, add the pictures and I'll write the little debrief. I'll take this Lady Bird. God, back in the day, this car used to be the most lethal fucking car.
Oh wait, why can't I access my incidents?
I'll refresh your shit.
All right, let's parade. Which vehicles? Oh, wait, which is the fourth? We only got 3, right?
Do you guys want to be
We
marked?
got the 4.
I left it over here,
Bentley
Kale.
over here, brother.
No. I mean their vehicles. Oh, we got the Skyline as well, the GTR, whatever. Was that one of theirs?
No. Just the Bentley, sir.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, the Bentley.
I'll take the Ocelot. All right, Tony, you want to drive up the trooper vehicle? I will meet everyone up there. Make sure you got your guns in your labs, because these guys are fucking psychos.
Where the fuck are we going?
To the impound lot. We're going to fuck these cars up, put them in the impound.
Oh, yeah. You don't have the keys, Copper. I drove it.
Oh, shit.
Oh, hold on, Kale.
Drive it, but
I'm turning here
during that time.
I gave some keys.
Oh, they had a motorbike as well, so there was 4 vehicles. You guys on this radio? Oh. We all on channel 1 still?
Yes. Not LeBron.
Sorry about that.